Welcome to Backyard Cigars, and this is the mystery box. This mystery box arrived from South Africa, and for those of you who may know about his channel, then you're fully aware of the things that he has been doing to fight the lack of quality tobacco available to him. And the question would be, who is Alistair Jardine? Who is this man that has gone to great lengths to create? Well, let's just see what he has created. And of course, I've opened this in a way so as to not show any addresses. Very interesting uh, bubble wrap. Not quite bubble wrap. Actually smells pretty good. This stuff smells very good. Very aromatic. And wow, very well packaged. I mean, you have layers on all four sides and just very aromatic layers. But there's a note in here. Okay. And the note says, "Dear Jose, I must warn you, these cigars will probably taste terrible unless you store them for at least a few months. I apologize for the wooden box. I never completed it, so it has no lid. I also meant to put dates on bands on the cigars. I have failed to do this." No worries, Alistair. I think they were rolled between August and October of 2021. Anyway, consider these as work in progress. It will probably take a few years to produce cigars at a good standard. I hope this finds you well. Regards, Alistair. And Alistair, you need not worry about any of these things at all. Because apart from just the grand gesture of sending uh, something from so far away, and again, we have some more of this protective wood shavings. I'm just so impressed with the packaging. But let me just transfer some of this here. There we go. Very aromatic, as I've said before. Now, he apologized for not finishing the wooden box. Say a form of coffin, if you will. Just gives you a better angle here. Remove the saran wrap. And with the saran wrap, my friends, you can see the care to attention here. I mean, the detail. It's got a water pillow here. And what we're going to find here are 3 Vitola sizes. This is one here. Looks like a Robusto. This here looks like, well, I guess this could be a mini Corona, perhaps. And this would be a Russia. And these cigars are African puros. They are African puros direct from Africa by a man named Alistair Jardine. And he has a channel on YouTube, which I'm going to add the link on below. I want you to check him out. He's been doing things that most of us can only dream of, because we may complain and whine about the cost of cigars and so forth, and the availability, especially in certain states where the taxes are really high. But we can still get them, and we can still enjoy them. But when you're living in a different country where the laws and the restrictions really create a huge impact on the hobby, then you've got to take matters into your own hands. And I'm going to be doing a video on this wonderful man because he's just so dedicated to the craft of cigars, and he'll as you can see, he'll go to great lengths to smoke and enjoy a cigar. So I'm just gonna say, stay tuned for that video on in detail, in depth video on what he's been doing and the things that he's been. Look, no one's gonna sit here or stand here and tell me that these are beautiful cigars. That's not the point. No one's saying that. He'll be the first one to tell you it's not about the beauty of the cigars, it's the function. They smoke well. He may say they taste terrible, but we are our own hardest critics, and that's just the way it should be. But I will lay them down as he recommended for a few months, and then after that, we're going to do that video and we're going to smoke one of these cigars, quite possibly the Robusto, and we're going to talk about some of the things that he's been doing. If we can get him on a Zoom to participate, it would be even better. But if not, we could always do that at a later date when I smoke the Rothschild. And look, I'm so looking forward to this. I just want to say to Alistair, thank you so much, brother, for sending me this. This means a lot because this is the hard work that he's put into the earth. I mean, he farmed this, he harvested this tobacco. This is not he, I mean, no disrespect to anyone else who's doing something similar with slightly less work, because obviously you may not. Everyone has a different situation, and you rectify accordingly. But in his case, he had to take matters into his own hands because of the situation in his country, and actually in his continent. So you just have those differences. But I want to thank you for sending this, and I want to thank all of you for watching Backyard Cigars and checking this out. This is just so cool. Look at this. African puro. African puro. In a beautiful box. I think this coffin is beautiful. I mean, he said he didn't, forgive me for not finishing it. I guess the slide in here, whatever. I may actually end up finishing that. But nonetheless, beautiful. Thank you so much, brother. Cheers, brother.